just, actively searching for jobs. I just got back from hanging out with my 2 friends from study abroad. I'm starting to take Spanish classes again. I'm obsessed now with throwing a glass. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, I'm Jules. I'm 24 years old and I make content surrounding lifestyle, personal finance, and beauty. In this video, we're gonna be going over like a week of my life as an unemployed 24-year-old living in San Diego, California. Just for a little bit of context, I did get laid off earlier this year, so I've been unemployed for a couple months now, and I'm kind of just, actively searching for jobs. I'm sure some of you know, like, the market's tough right now and a lot of people are getting laid off, so it's been an unfortunate situation, but it's definitely temporary and a small setback. It's a nice week this week. We're getting into summer, so thought I'd just do a week of my life. It's already midday. I first already had a Spanish class, so I'm starting to take Spanish classes again. And this is kind of a long story, but my mom's side of the family were Mexican, and so my mom's first language was Spanish, but she never really taught us. So I am a no sabo kid, I'm sorry. But I do live in San Diego, so I've always kind of been around the language. I've just never really became fluent at it. And I did take classes in high school and a little bit of college, but it's one of those things where if you don't use it, I feel like you lose it. And so I didn't retain a lot of it because, I don't really like I get embarrassed trying to speak and things like that. But I'm kind of at the age where I don't really care if people make fun of me or if I'm embarrassed to say stuff wrong. It's obviously I'm not fluent, and I'd rather just, continue to get better at it so that one day I could become, fluent. And, language is a big part of a culture. And so, yeah, I think it's important that I start learning. And so, yeah, I'm making it a goal for the remainder of the year to become at least very basic conversational speaking, and then hopefully within a year or two I can become fluent. I do listen to a lot of music and shows in Spanish, and so I'm trying to immerse myself more in the language that way. Practice speaking with my mom more because that is something that's beneficial, as I still live at home and she knows Spanish, so try to talk with her now as much as I can in Spanish, and then also a little bit my sister because she's also trying to learn a bit more. So that is something I did earlier this morning. My classes are a summer session, so it's 3 hours long in the morning, so I did that. And then I did have an interview earlier, so I was just prepping for that, and I had that, so fingers crossed. And then now I'm just filming this video, and then I'm editing also a YouTube video, which will probably come out before this. It's my July reset, if you want to go check that out. So I'm going to be editing that for the next hour, and then I'm going to get ready and meeting up with some of my friends from study abroad in a couple hours. In an hour or two, one of them lives in San Diego, one of them lives on the East Coast and is visiting, or sorry, one lives in LA and one lives in the East Coast but is visiting the friend in LA, and so they're coming down to San Diego for today, and so I'm gonna meet up with them. We're gonna get food, probably chat for a long time, and just talk and see what we've been getting up to. A friend that lives in LA, I've seen her, quite a few times since she had moved to LA about a year or two ago now, and so then the other friend I haven't talked to as much just because, she lives on the East Coast and I haven't actually seen her since we did our study abroad in Italy together. So yeah, it'll be really exciting. I'm very excited because it'll be the 3 of us back together since 2022, which is crazy. It's been 3 years later, but yeah, I'm super excited. I think it'll be really fun. And so I'm probably gonna do that for the rest of the day. I think we're gonna go to Little Italy, eat some good Italian food, probably walk around the area, maybe go to the beach. The weather's not too great, so I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what my day looks like. Right now, I'm currently in the process of editing my July reset. So I just started, so I'm going through and making cuts to the video, and then I'm gonna add the screen recording and make other edits. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing this for the next hour or so. Okay, I'm about to leave, but I'm wearing the most basic outfit, literally just a white crop top, and then some jeans, which is kind of hard to show, and then my two-tone blue Sambas, and I'm about to leave and get some Italian food with friends, so yeah. Okay, so I just got back from hanging out with my two friends from study abroad. I totally forgot to like film anything because we were just like so in the moment and like catching up on literally life the past few years and stuff like that, so I forgot to film that. But just had some food. We went to Little Italy in San Diego, just got some pasta, and then we walked around the beach area and like not like laid out, but like sat on the sand and just talked. It was really nice time. One of them I haven't seen since like November, something like that, and then the other one I literally haven't seen in like 3 years in person, so it's pretty crazy. We're like, oh, we haven't even seen each other on American soil. Yeah, like this is the first time, and how like when we talked it like felt like no time had passed, so it's really nice seeing them. Hopefully like we can continue to catch up every once in a while, but yeah, it was really fun. It's the end of the day, so I'm just about to go to bed. Good morning, y'all. Don't mind my face right now. I have like some breakouts on my face, but today is Tuesday now. I just had my Spanish class this morning and I am about to continue to work on editing for my July reset. And then later today I have a final interview with a company that I've been talking to, so hopefully that goes well. We'll see. And then I don't really have much for the rest of the day, so yeah, we'll see what I get into, but that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing for today. Hey y'all, so I just got ready for the day and I just had an interview with the third round. It was basically like a presentation on going through the site and seeing, like, asking questions about recommendations and things like that I think would help, and doing like an exercise on specific like coding and stuff like that, because this is for like a e-commerce position. So I think it went well. It literally just ended in some like not debriefing, but like decompressing from that, put together a presentation, everything like that. So hopefully I get the job. We'll see, fingers crossed. But yeah, so I just added that, and for the rest of the day I don't really know what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna finish editing the YouTube video. I'm pretty much done with it, but I need to do like the thumbnail and the description, stuff like that, for the July reset. What else? I don't really know, to be honest. We'll see. Might go on a walk later. But yeah, pretty chill rest of the day. Hey y'all, so it's a couple days later. I actually had a lot going on in my personal life. My boyfriend ended up having to go to the hospital. He like broke his ankle or like leg during practice last week, so kind of been dealing with that. So that's why it's been a few days, but it is a new week now and going about life. I just came back from an interview, so fingers crossed, hopefully something for that. We'll see. I'm still waiting to hear back from my other interview last week. But yeah, my boyfriend now has surgery scheduled for tomorrow, actually, because I don't know, I think they had to put pins in it or something. I don't know. He broke it pretty bad. So yeah, I kind of just been like helping take care of him and yeah, focusing on that. I haven't really been doing much, honestly, but I definitely need to at some point, probably tomorrow or the next day after that, go to the store, like Ulta or something, or Target, Sephora, I don't know, one of those, and get new cleanser. I'm like running out. Like I'm scared that the next time I use it there's gonna be nothing left, because like it's that low. So I need to go get cleanser. And then I've also seen the new Huda Beauty lip liner, so kind of want to try that. It looks really good, like long lasting. And then at some point I might need to go to like the mall or something and get some like shorts. It's summertime now, like it's the first day of July, and I don't really own any shorts, honestly, because I don't really like wearing shorts or skirts. I usually like wearing pants, but it's just too hot for that. And I literally have one pair of like jorts, but they're a little too big on me now, so I want to get a new pair of jorts, but I'm not trying to spend that much money right now because, you know, my situation of being like unemployed right now. We'll see if I do that or not. But yeah, the rest of the day, I had Spanish class earlier, so I had that. I do need to do my Spanish homework, so I'll probably do that as well. I've been reading actually Assassin's Blade, or like Throne of Glass series. I just finished Assassin's Blade, and the ending, oh my gosh, I have no one to talk to about this, like but yeah, I'm halfway through Throne of Glass now, the first book in the actual series. Well, I mean, technically second, but like the first actual book. And so I'm halfway through. I have my thoughts. I've been looking on like TikToks about like the series and stuff like that, and it seems like it doesn't get like super good until like the third or fourth book out of the 7. So, well, technically 8, but I'm not counting like the prequel. So yeah, I've heard by like Era of Fire, it gets a little better as far as like plot and everything, so I'm excited to get to that, but we'll see. It's a pretty long series, so I just already know it's gonna crush my heart from what I've heard, so I'm mentally preparing myself. But yeah, I'm reading that right now, which has been really good so far. I like it. I think like the main character is like such a badass. Today is Wednesday, July 2nd. I just woke up. Well, no, I didn't just wake up. I woke up a few hours ago now. I had my Spanish class this morning, did some Spanish homework as well, and then I just ran a couple errands. So first, so basic of me, but I had to grab some coffee from my local coffee shop by my house, and I had to get a sweet treat later, of course. This like chocolate raspberry cake. It looks pretty bomb, so I'm excited to have that later. And then I went and got my eyebrows threaded. I've been asking to get my eyebrows like thinned out a little bit because my eyebrows are typically pretty thick, but I've been liking having like a little bit of thinner eyebrows right now. I don't know, I think it's because I just been having it like, I don't know, just my normal thick eyebrows and just getting them like cleaned up. But I recently been liking getting them a little bit thinner. I had to get that done, and I get my eyebrows done typically only like once a month, but I think I'm gonna start getting them done every like 2 to 3 weeks, because like I still maintain them. Like I pluck my eyebrows and like try like cutting the hairs when it gets a little too long, but there's just nothing like getting your eyebrows threaded. Like it makes them so clean, and so I like having that better. I last like 2 to 3 weeks before my eyebrows start looking crazy again. And then lastly, I went to Sephora because I just ran out of my cleanser, and so I just got this, what is it, Youth to the People Papaya and Vitamin C Ginger Root Lactic Acid Exfoliate and Brighten Superfruit Cleanser. So I'm excited to try this. I've tried their regular cleanser before, like just the regular superfruit cleanser. It's like the green one, but I want to try this one because it's supposed to be help with like exfoliate and brighten your skin. And as you can see, like I'm not wearing makeup, but I have a lot of acne and like hyperpigmentation on my skin, so I'm gonna see if this helps with that. Hopefully it does. But we'll see, because I've never tried this one specifically before. So those were some of the errands that I ran this morning. It's about noon, so I think for the rest of the day I'm going to work on my Spanish homework, and I have like a midterm presentation that's due at the beginning of next week, so I need to work on that because it's like a 10-minute oral presentation. And then, oh, I've been reading the Throne of Glass series, which I mentioned in an earlier clip. I just finished Throne of Glass, like the first book, so I'm on to Crown of Midnight, and I'm on like page 14 or chapter 14, but I know I need to stick it out because I heard the third book is like really when like stuff starts picking up. But honestly, it's like not too interesting. Like I'm definitely interested in the main female character. It's kind of a little slow for me, so, but I just know I have to continue until book 3, and then it'll be exciting, which obviously it's like a long series, so yeah, it's a long series. But yeah, I just know I'm gonna be like crushed by the end of it. Like I heard it just keeps getting worse, but like in a good way, I guess. And then it's a really nice day outside, so I kind of maybe want to lay out later. I'm not sure. I've just been kind of in a slump too, I feel like. I mean, I guess it's because it's summer too and it's like 90 degrees outside, but yeah, I've kind of been in a little bit of a rut, I would say, where I haven't really been wanting to like go outside or like do anything. But also I think that's because I'm also not trying to spend a lot of money and stuff. But yeah, maybe my next video I need to do getting out of like a slump and doing things that like excite me again, because yeah, I don't know, I've just been in like a weird headspace lately. So that's my day. Not too exciting, honestly. Life isn't too exciting right now, but yeah, just making the most out of it. Hello, good morning. I'm just laying in my bed. I just filmed some YouTube videos, which I'm not sure when they're gonna be up, but I filmed a mid-year reset and then also a net worth video, as well as this video, of course. So I think these will all be up within the same time frame, about like a week within each other. Honestly, haven't been doing much lately. My days are like Groundhog's Day, like every day is like the same. Just Spanish homework, or like Spanish class slash homework, reading, and YouTube, so, and TikTok. So that's literally, oh, and applying for jobs and like interviews. So my days literally consist of that back to back. So yeah. But what I was gonna say is I forgot. What was I gonna say? Oh, girl. I'm obsessed now with Throne of Glass, literally losing sleep because I be reading it at night. But literally within the span of me starting this vlog, I finished or was finishing Assassin's Blade. I'm on air fire, girl. Like book 4 now in the span of a week. Like that's how locked in I am. But yeah, I'm like halfway through Air of Fire now. It's getting juicy. I finally understand why people are like, just wait until this book, because I feel it. It's getting good. I have thoughts, and that's it. And I'm excited. Like I really want to read the series like as soon as I can, because I know by the end it's like everything's gonna click, and I want to like look on, you know, Reddit and TikTok and see like what people are talking about and be in the club. But I'm also like, oh, maybe I should drag it out a little longer, that way it can last forever, last longer. But knowing me, I'm just like, I want to know what happens, and I want to know what happens. So I'm actually going to end off this vlog, since it's been about over a week now and my days are pretty boring. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more content from me. Thank you. Bye.